25 minutes gone past 7 p.m. I am most definitely happy now because he's in the studio right now, and we're going to be talking music and so much more. Looking all dreaded up.
I've always been dreaded up.
Yes, you've always been dreaded up. I know. I just because my hair also is getting there. I'm nurturing it.
I'm like 4, 5.
Guy,
years.
calm down. No, this is, I think, 6, 7 rows of this. Don't be looking at me like that, Uche. It's plenty. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome first time on the Superdrive here at Hot FM 93.3.
Yep.
Mr. Zahe Ycee. Let's give the applause of life. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. I like it. I like it so much. So how you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, doing great. You know, it's a new year, new energy, new vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a very, very, very amazing 2019. So far, so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, you have to like kick back a bit and just find out 2017, you know, because we haven't seen since, you know, I went into, you know, my own Wala, you know, came back. Have we seen? No, we haven't.
Now we've seen here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Random places.
Nah.
Those places.
No, it's not. It's not me and you. The Lord is with me. My brother understand. They comfort. I don't go to those kind of places. I was telling you, you know, when we're outside the studio, that 2 songs I love from 2018. Yours, Your Love.
Yeah.
And then Young Girl, Anya. Yeah. Have you heard Young Girl's Anya? Because if you haven't, I'm going to play it for you, man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play it for you because you're also going to like the video.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, we have visual radio. Right now, I want everybody bring out your phone. Go to your browser, hotfm.ng/Lagos. And you can see Ycee in the studio.
I thought you were talking to. I actually brought out my own phone.
Yeah. You can do this, whatever you want to look when you are the one you are looking at. That's your own business. But, you know, put the camera on Ycee. Let me just put it on. That's him right there. So that's, yeah. So just wave it to everybody. Give him peace sign, whatever. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, that's the one right there. Okay, so this is the song Young L. I'm still gonna play Ycee's Your Love. He has new music, but of course we have so much to talk about. This is it right here, Superdrive with Sensei. If you have any question, get on our Twitter page at HotFM_Lagos or WhatsApp 081-800-899-33. We've got that vibe. That's one of my favorite songs from 2018. What do you think?
It's a nice song. I've actually heard the song before, you know.
Yeah.
But I think it's the first time I've seen the video, and it's a really amazing video.
Okay, and I want to play back to back with one of my other favorite songs from 2018, guys. You guys slept on this so much.
Yeah,
like they slept on this so much. I kept tweeting them like, this is one of the best songs out of Nigeria.
The last time I saw you, you were like, yo, that song.
Yeah.
That song. And I told you about the remix and everything. And
damn.
Yeah.
Let's listen to it. You know what I want everybody to do right now? If you know you slept on this song, I want you to get on Twitter and just, you know, raise your hands in the air.
Signify.
Yeah.
Like on Chop King.
Indicate that you slept on this song, man, because this is, for me, an international smash hit all the way out of Nigeria, man.
Homemade.
Yeah, every way possible.
Homemade, home produced, home mixed and mastered. Even the lyric video, the animated video was done by Nigerian creatives as well.
Who produced this, first off? Just give everybody credit.
Yeah, it was produced by Sinex. Sinex produced the song, mixed and mastered as well. The graphic video was done by 2 guys called Kelvin and Precious. I don't know why they don't have a group name. They just go like
Kelvin and Precious.
Kelvin and Precious.
They should have a name like, you know, Swedish House Mafia, Kelvin and Precious Mafia, you know, or something like that.
Don't worry, we'll take them under our wing. We'll properly incorporate them into the system.
Yeah, that's it, man. Somebody here, Leon2340523, watching I Am Ycee Your Love video via HotFM_Lagos. Did you sleep on it, Leon, in 2018? Indicate, so we just give you a slap. Okay, Ycee, man. Yeah. Your Love. And I was telling you outside the studio, I was like, dude, 2017 into 2018, it just felt like there was nothing happening. Even though this was out there and your music, of course, kept playing in clubs and everybody kept enjoying your music. What was happening behind the scenes that we weren't aware of?
My wife gave birth to twins.
Hallelujah.
I'm joking.
No, this guy. There's a place called Insta something. Before you know,
I've been on Insta blog too much this year already. I just want to chill now.
What? How many? 17 days into 2019.
Trust me, man. It's been a very been a very busy year. So I mean, most of last year I was low key. I was off the grid. Because right now I'm off Tinny Entertainment.
Yeah.
So that period was pretty much just spent trying to properly neutralize the agreement and everything and make sure that both parties are in very good terms.
Okay.
Because there was a lot of record label artist disputes last year. So we were trying to avoid that route. But, I have new music out, so that signifies that everything's been sorted out. I just unveiled my own outfit a few days ago, the AMBT company.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all that's been going on.
Just don't think I'm going to let it pass like that. Tinny is your brother.
Yeah, so to speak.
Right. So to speak.
Yeah. We're not related by blood though. We're from like the same neighborhood, like both families know each other.
Is it like Festac,
Yeah.
Oh, Festival Town back in the day.
Yeah.
My Kunu and Zobo joints, 23 Road. But check this out, man.
Yeah.
What happened? What made you? Was it like the end of your contract and you didn't want to renew? Or you just felt that, okay, something is not right anymore with the label. It's not interpreting what your art should be and go in the same direction that you as an artist want to go?
I would say it was a bit of both, because when I decided that, okay, I want to take this next step of my career on my own and, further venture out, because I felt I'd been with Tinny Entertainment from 2012, like 6 years. And I mean, that's a relationship that we've had our ups and downs. There were learning moments and everything. So I felt, it was getting to a point where the label is expanding and everything. New artists are coming on board and all. So I just thought, you know what? I think I, myself, as a man, would want to go out and, okay, let's just build something for ourselves as well.
I'm guessing that, the label didn't want to let you go. I am guessing. I'm just guessing, because who would want to let a hit maker, someone that is in with the trend and times with his music, go?
Yeah, I mean, it was a moment that we all just had to accept certain things and just appreciate the amazing run we've had. And I mean, it's the end of one chapter, but it's not the end of the story.
No,
it's just it's another step in the journey. And I'm really, really excited about what I am going to be doing from this point on with not just my music, but my brand and my career from this point out.
Were there any times that you felt held back artistically and vision wise, creatively?
Creatively, not really, because I think I had a large percentage of control over the kind of music I wanted to make.
Yeah.
With regards to this music that was coming out, at the end of the day, it still lies within the label to decide, okay, this is what we want to push and this is what we want to fund and everything. But I wouldn't say I was held back, but I mean, me being on my own now, there's so much freedom that I have to, to activate certain projects that I've always wanted to do. Like, there's certain things that I'm doing now that I couldn't do because I was under a label.
Okay, you know what? We're going to find out those certain things that you're doing now that you couldn't do when you were under a label.
Okay.
And also, ain't nobody better than
AMBT.
Guys, see, it's not my place to say this, but it's not easy being a record label exec and an artist at the same time.
I've just started and I already know it's extremely tasking, but at the same time, I think it's a process that I'm happy I'm going through, because it has, like, in this short space of time, I've seen myself grow from being someone that, okay, I'm on my back most times, and they have to plan certain things for me. It's what the label says and everything, but transitioning from that to being in a position where there's people that are asking, okay, so what are your plans? What are we doing today? What's going on? What's the next step? What's this and what's that? So it's not easy, but it keeps you on my toes. And I'm glad I'm in this position, because there's I don't think there's anything that's gonna go over my head. I'm thinking more than just an artist.
Well, the money won't go over your head anymore. Yeah. Like every single Every single penny is accounted for. Little Mix, Joan of Arc, back-to-back with Rude Boy, Olamide, and Fino, double-double. Don't worry, Ycee is still here. We're taking questions on WhatsApp, 081-800-89933, and that's HotFM_Lagos on Twitter. What are those things that you feel like you can do now that you weren't able to do when you were still an artist, not as you're a CEO?
That was the worst suit now. I knew I'm going.
I'm gonna leave that in.
I think just, basically working with and enabling and empowering other creatives, because you find it that when you're under a system where you're expected to deliver, to like an administrative hierarchy, so to speak, there's not as much that you can take on. There's not that much that you can do outside, your labor. But me being in this position, I have a bunch of creatives, and when I say creatives, not just musicians, because a lot of people have been coming up to me and asking, okay, this your label, this your this. It's less of a label and more of like a proper company, like an entertainment company, because I'm looking to. What I'm trying to create with the AMBT company is a safe haven for creatives, because these days it's kind of hard for young creatives to come out and do what they want to do or get that necessary backing and support, because you find it that when you step to most of these outfits and already established organizations, it's a bunch of older people that rarely see, the vision that, things you're trying to achieve with whatever it is you're creating. So what we're trying to do is create an environment or create an organization where, okay, I have this idea, I am a cinematographer, and I have this content I want to create, and this is what I want to go about it. Or I'm a photographer, I have these ideas, and this is what I want to work on. And not just entertainment, not just like content creation, so to speak, but fashion, so many things. Just
next thing we're hearing that you have a fashion line.
Most likely. Not even most likely, very likely. It's just, I'm just trying to take on as much as I can handle at a time, because I feel like where a lot of people get things wrong. Okay.
Hold that thought.
Okay.
Hold that thought. Ycee, we're going to come back to that after this. Stay locked on Hot FM.
Keep it hot, 93.
7 is gone past 8 p.m. Whoa, what you want, yeah?
Girls on.
Yeah, girls on. Just leave it like that, And besides, we like him. No. Yo, sensei, calm down. Before you go talk to man, I just think you don't implicate. Comfy come back. Ycee has new music. Let's talk about the new music and where you're going with your sound. Yeah.
I'm going back to basics, basically.
Okay.
Basically going back to the basics.
Hold on. So we're going back to the basics, right?
Basically.
Basically going back to the basics. So what's the basics?
It's, that mid-tempo, chilled, hip-hop, head-knocking, punchlines, witty remarks, and all that stuff. Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
So my side is a chill jam. It was recorded at a time where I hadn't recorded in a while. So I was in Canada at the time, and I linked up with Brian. He produced the track, and he played a lot of beats. Played this one, played that one. And when he played my side beat, I was like, "What's up with this one?" I was like, "It's not finished, So I was like, man, I'm feeling it, and I did the record. I came back to Nigeria, finished it up, and my side. There's no specific story. I'm not going to come and sit here and say my side is a song about representation of how I was feeling. It's not, man. It's a feel good record. I don't like when artists do that. Just to put that out there.
Why would you like it? Because everybody has a reason they're in a particular place when they're recording a song. No, seriously.
No, but when you have a song that's just basic, like it's simple that when you hear the song, okay, this guy was vibing in the studio, and then you start hearing this elaborate description of how.
See, that elaborate description. Yes, you could be vibing. Yeah,
that's it.
But I'll take it deepest test. See, you could be vibing and you just had an issue with someone. and you find yourself, adding that unconsciously in the music. You're like, I'm having a good time because the brothers, in the hood are playing with my time. I don't give an F.
Okay, take for example, I'm not shading it. It's not like this song has anything, but say yes, I'm like, yeah, from one leg back. Yeah, from one leg back. And then you ask the artist, okay, so this leg back song, what's the?
About that guy was vibing. He was in a place. You cannot listen to leg back and think that Mr. Ree was in an okay place.
Exactly. So imagine
in an okay place, my brother. As in the world that he was in, we haven't even gotten there. He's back now.
He's spiritual.
So that's what I mean. I'm vibing.
You have a point, yeah. Let's disagree to agree.
We have disagreed and agreed and disagreeing. So go ahead and introduce the song. Let's play it now.
Yo, Itra, ladies and gentlemen. What? I don't know what I just said.
So you see, there's a place.
I was in the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, you're about to listen to my brand new record, My Side, produced by Brime on Hot FM, where the one and only Sensei Uche, take it away.
I have my new feature, but it's alright. Ghanaian tongue.
I love him. I love all my Ghanaian people.
And you have to love them, man. They have international. They have international standard airports. So you have to love them.
Let me not reveal all my plans on the on-air.
The funny thing is, somebody was like, we're here. I saw it on social media. Social media chatter. Someone's like, we're here doing Ghana Jollof, Nigerian Jollof. Yeah. I'm thinking we're winning with Nigerian Jollof. Ghanaians are busy developing their country.
I think I saw online they're about to, unveil their own, like, the Ghana Airline or Ghana Airways, owned and managed by the Ghanaians.
It wasn't just the presentation.
I'll take that.
It wasn't just. Are you voting? I don't want to ask you. No, you're not telling us who you're voting for. Yeah.
I'm not voting.
But you get a guy.
I didn't get my PVC.
You see, there's no excuse. This guy.
No,
ask them.
I was away from the country for a while, and I was going through a lot. And when I came back, I was going through a lot more.
Wait, going through a lot with the label, all those things, the breakup.
Not even the breakup, just trying to find myself, because I had to take some time off, because this situation has been something that has been resolved for a while.
Yeah.
It's not like I just woke up yesterday and was like, okay, I'm out. So I had to take time off to properly set in place everything that I was doing. So it was a very, very trying period.
You were going through a lot too much to get a PVC.
I was not in the country, that's what I'm saying.
And you come back now. When you come back?
By the time I came back, they said it was a hassle.
Please, so that will reopen it.
I mean, I don't know if they would, because the elections are like.
Of course, they won't open it again. That guy. But you believe in Nigeria now, don't you?
I believe.
Wow.
In. Yeah. Let me just put it this way.
Silence of the lambs.
Initially, I believed.
Yeah.
That the situation of things in the country would be a wake-up call enough.
Yeah.
For everybody to know, what, this is what we need to do to take power away from who
the
shouldn't
very
be in
stupid
power.
People that are in power that are not doing what they're supposed to do.
But it's scary to be online and then you see people tweeting and posting as if there are just only two parties in the country.
I keep saying it's not a two-horse race. I try to get people as much as possible to let them know that, the other candidates have a chance if you believe that they have a chance.
Yeah.
And it's really scary.
And another thing I want to even put out there, because a lot of people are always like waiting until it's, an election year before they start having political conversations and everything. But what we need to understand that, understandably, like the presidential and gubernatorial elections are very important. But, I feel like not a lot of people pay attention to people that are in Senate. The lawmakers.
Yeah, people that are in House of Rep.
Those are the people that actually this change that we are looking for. It's not, one president will not just come in and just say, okay, this is this and this is this and this is that. The lawmakers and all those people, we have to pay even more attention to all those people that are getting into those ways, because those are the ones that are going to be bringing up the contracts that they're using to sign and embezzle all this.
Yeah.
money.
Shout out to Banky W, by the way.
Big shout out to what he's doing, because I feel it's crazy that a lot of people are like, oh, we want change, and then somebody eventually comes out and they're like, oh, you're too young, what do you know about this thing?
And
if you don't put somebody there, how is he going to know about these things?
Yeah, and we were the one that were clamoring for too young to run bill that has been signed, and we see they criticize the young people. And talking about young people, Fowles going about, with his
Transactional.
No, I'm not even going to. But have you ever had transactional sex? Never.
I actually have never. And if I'm going to ever have transactional sex, I believe I should be the one getting paid. That's my stance on it. Like my stance on transactional sex is, if there's going to be any transactions, it should be two-way. If I'm paying you, you're paying me, because we are both pleasuring each other and rendering this service. I have nothing against anybody that chooses to commodify.
In some countries, it's a business.
Yeah, like you have escorts and everything. So it's. I feel like the outrage is very, very misplaced. Because people just pick that.
Against everything.
Against
from
every
the
other
album,
thing.
Yeah.
And that album is like, let me not even go on. I think I'm going to go and rant once I get off air. Someone
was like, okay, it was MI. MI was like, we should protect Fowles. I'm in agreement with that, but I also told MI. I also retweeted, I think. I don't know if you saw it. I was like, guy, we should become Fowles. That's all we should be. No,
I think that's the best form of protection, actually.
Yeah, in the sense that we all should take responsibility of Nigeria like he is doing. Yeah. We shouldn't just wait, okay, in the front. No, be him, be bold.
But we all can't be conscious musicians. I'm just saying.
So I wouldn't have gotten your love if you were
you would have gotten your pain.
If you were a conscious musician.
No, but I mean, I feel like, at some point in a musician's career, you have to touch on these pressing issues.
When are you going to touch on them?
Very soon.
Okay.
Oh, very, 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 very soon. Because being a creative, a lot of people just think, oh, I'm a celebrity, I'm blown, I'm making my money this way. If it gets bad, I can easily fly to wherever. But I mean, it's there's only a limited time that you can fly away for.
And there's only so much that you can make of yourself in a different climate.
Yeah, unless you're like me and you're getting married to an American and you're getting that blue passport.
Okay, so is that what's happening? Is that an exclusive? Ladies and gentlemen, exclusive on the Superdrive with Sensei Ycee.
Yeah, me and Rihanna have been trying to keep things on the wraps, but
But his father would not agree, because Rihanna and her father are not even in good terms.
So that's even easier. I don't have to pay bride price.
No, that means you're not getting the blessing. It's a rogue marriage. You're not getting any blessing. It's all evil.
Rogue marriage.
That won't work. But speaking in that line, since you brought it up, are you in love? February is around the corner. You said it's a fast month. It's a very slow January. This guy says it's a fast January. Can you imagine? February is not really around the corner. It's still a few weeks away. So is there anybody you're going to be like romanticizing?
I'm in love with the man I'm becoming.
Okay, but I can throw shade on so many levels. I love the man you're becoming.
Let's not do that.
On becoming.
I'm sorry. I'm in love with my music.
I can't be loving a man that's here becoming. Jesus. 14 years. Ycee, thank you so much.
I feel like if we keep at this, we're going to say something on air that we shouldn't say.
Yeah. You, maybe not me. I've said everything. I've thrown myself out there. NBC, they have my number. Speed dial.
They'll be like, who is that? Is this sensei again?
No,
is this sensei again?
Speed dial 06. So, man, what else do you want to put out there before we get out of the studio?
29th of January 2019 is my birthday once again.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Yeah, finally I'm gonna be 18. So happy.
Okay, the new passport is very expensive. According to Yemi Alade, she just put it up on Instagram. I think it's about 70K.
Wow.
They're
trying to make it harder for you guys to leave.
Yeah, I'll refresh my old one. That's what I feel.
So yeah, I mean, you guys should watch out for my birthday. I'm gonna be putting out something really, really, something I'm very proud of that we at the AMBT company have worked on and we're going to present to you guys. So, yeah. My debut album, unfailingly this year, first quarter, April and May.
Imagine, doesn't have an album.
I don't have an album, only EP, everywhere. So yeah, my debut album is going to be out this year. I am also very much looking forward to that. A lot more in the pipeline, not just music, because I think being away from the industry and not putting out music and seeing people trying to just reduce what I have to offer to just my music talent, like, oh, Ycee hasn't released music in a while, Ycee's finished. It just made me understand that you have to, whatever it is you have to offer, you have to put it out there so that people know that it's not just music. Because at the same time, I'm making music, but I also have another life that I'm living.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot more than music this year, just so people have a much better understanding of what I've been doing in my life.
Okay. So I just saw, I'm sorry, I went online while you were talking. You know how you said you put out EPs or EPs? I remember actually you say electric package. Extended play.
But I mean, in Ycee's defense.
No, she's my girl, of course. She explains.
No, I'm just saying, but
I
like,
love
an electric package is like when the package is so shocking. Like the songs, they are just so amazing that you're shocked when you're listening to it. That's an electric
You see why
package.
people can't use Google Maps? Now that's an inside joke. It's been a great time. Ycee, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, sensei.